Soccer right in front of us. I don't know what's that over here, the running track and whatever's in the middle. Straight ahead, if you block that sun out, is the football stadium, the Black Bears football stadium. You could take this way around the back side of the football stadium and avoid all traffic on football day and park right around where the entrance is. Last time I was here, I was on a date with a lady from Ellsworth. In fact, I took a picture with her right here by the bear statue after the game, because she wanted to go to a football game and or hockey game. On our second date, our first date, we did some hiking down in Arcadia, mountain hiking. Next week we came and watched a football game, homecoming game. We rode our bikes because she did say she liked cycling, and we were going to do some cycling first, then catch the game. Time got short, so we ended up cycling to the game, which worked out really well. So I thought things were going well. I thought I treated her really nice, and she commented on text that I treated her nice, but then a week later I asked her if she was still interested in going out, and I got I got the boot. Her exact words were no interest, no chemistry, nothing else. No interest, no chemistry. I took that to mean not only no, but hell no. So I don't know what I did to piss her off between our last date and that text, but I obviously did something, or said something to make her mad. Oh well. I think that's why I got caught up in it. CN Crosby, Stills and Nash, the CSN dive. There's a couple songs on there are really good for you when you're a little bit down. I had just broken up with my girlfriend for 4 years. Late this last summer. Don't know why that happened, but it did too. Another mystery. That saddened me quite a bit. I had to put myself out there for dating. I met this really pretty lady online from Ellsworth. Had hopes that might go somewhere. And I got the crush from the heel grinding me into the ground on that one. So, several evenings of listening to Southern Cross, song about sailing out of this part of the continent to get away down in the Southern Islands, and Sweet Judy Blue Eyes, a song about troubled relationships. Not only that, I've always loved those songs. In fact, one of the ones I want to learn to play, or two of the ones I'd like to learn to play, Southern Cross and Sweet Judy Blue Eyes. They're on my list of songs to learn. I'm already in the middle of a bunch of other ones I'm trying to perfect. This is a really nice trail. There are some good off trails, single person walking trails that come out here. I've ridden them. Some of them are pretty smooth, some of them are not. This is the back side of that field where we started out. The larger part of it is up here, field off to the right. Every once in a while, a couple times a year, I bring some remote control airplanes up and fly off this dirt road where it smooths out up there past that last power line pole. I don't see any lights around here. Light pole. All right. You breathe hard. Some of your faculties give up when you're trying to talk. This is the extension right here of that biking path we were just on. Yes, it is. Not sure where that's pointing. I'm going to give it a little bit of an elevation. A little bit of one, not much. Maybe I'll get one more ride in somewhere around Thanksgiving, I don't know. I'd like to get one in around my hometown if I go down there for Thanksgiving. I'm not a big fan of going on those things, but family gatherings and dinners, really not my thing. Too crowded for me. I'd rather be doing this. Used to love going out to my ex-girlfriend's house for Christmas and Thanksgiving because it'd just be the two of us. Can't ask for a more perfect holiday setting than that. Any deer out today? I think there's some out there. They're a little ways out. We'll see them better from up here. Sometimes they're right off the trail here. You can almost reach out and shake their paw, their hoof. Paw. You can almost reach out and shake their hoof, touch their antlers. Ooh. My, there are a lot of people. I think there are deer out here, so we're gonna stop and look. Yeah, they are.
There's about 10 out there right now.
Oh yeah.
There's another 5 in near the taller grass.
Sometimes they're right down here where you can almost touch them from the other trail. Not today though. See if we can zoom in on them. Here's a 5 he was talking about. There's a couple out in the grass there, you can't really see them. They're typically out here this time of the night. Whew. All right, let's see what the third of a mile left. So I think we're about 20 minutes. This feels a lot longer with all those little side trails I made, all those little stops or explanations I made. Feels more like 40 minutes. Well, maybe it is. I forgot I did stop and restart. Yeah, so we might be somewhere around 35 minutes to 40 minutes. We just might be. Maybe I can do some Zoom yoga with my ex-girlfriend tonight. We're not estranged. We are. We do Zoom chat and do yoga still on Zoom. We're just not a couple like we have been for 4 years. All right, let's get this thing put away. This is a crazy setup. This is my backpack, regular hiking backpack. Tripod thing goes underneath this. Camera mounts about like, can't even get my orientation right, like that. And the back of it rests right there. That's what keeps it pointing out and up. All right, that's it. That's all we got today.